Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I regret to inform you that the militia members who tried to kidnap the governor of Michigan succeeded in kidnapping Sergey.
Oh
Apparently, I know, apparently he was up north for some sort of plumbing convention that his wife needed to attend, and he has been he has been napped, kidnapped.
What's more
Wine boy,
shocking?
it's good.
That his
I
wife is
don't
in the
know.
plumbing industry or that he got kidnapped?
It's hard to say, but I think you should roll our title clip, and we should get this show started.
Let's do it.
Hot Topics with Cecil and Sureg'ay. Wine boy.
Yeah.
You know, it's just Cecil and Wine Boy this evening, ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home. We're going to get to the bottom of this, though. If anyone can get to the bottom of it, it's me.
Damn right. We're calling this Cecil and Wine Boy Nights.
Ooh.
Right?
Well,
I like it.
welcome everyone to the show. I'm giving a shout out right now to all of our viewers who are commenting, and I'm going to suggest, please, that if you enjoy Hot Topics with Cecil and Sergey, as part of the ransom that we'll need to pay in order to get Sergey back, we're just going to have you share with your friends. So please share the show, share the link, let your friends know what a great time you have on Thursday nights at 10:30 p.m. and invite them to join us. The more viewers that we have, the more cash apps that we can generate and pay this ransom for poor Sergey. Anne Marie Hurley, she apparently just doesn't like him enough to pay the ransom. Sorry, Sergey.
I wish he had Wi-Fi so you can see all the episodes. Watch
I
and
mean,
see us.
you're
So this
just
should be
you're just
fun
gonna.
tonight. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. I got to do this alone with Sergey before, and now it's me and you,
Mhm.
Cecil. So
Yes, and Marion Librarian is suspect. She believes that Sergey is faking his kidnapping in order to get me back.
probably.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How much, Gail Blackmore? That's a great question. How much it'll take? I don't know. I don't know. Liz Lopez apparently does not share. That's fine, Liz, girl. I understand. Look, it's weird. It's hard times. It's tough times. Things have been insane over the last couple of days. I'm just going to say.
Cheers. We didn't cheers.
We
Where's your
didn't.
wine? We didn't cheers. Oh, we're getting all thrown off. Oh,
I know. I know. I should have taken notes. I'm
we
sorry, viewers at home.
With the two that don't take notes. All right.
Exactly. Well, viewers at home, let me just tell you that Sergey has left the show in the worst possible hands. So I blame his kidnappers for this situation that you are all about to endure. But luckily, it's only going to be 15 minutes. So it'll be
probably
fine.
This week. Well, cheers, everybody.
Yes. Cheers. Ding. It is. Thank you, Marian Librarian, for the reminder. It is like a chime from church.
Mm-hmm.
DBH, you will see no such thing.
I don't share. I don't share either. So
I'm just listen. From the moment we met Wine Boy, we knew that he was a shy, blushing flower. And as much as we tried to drag him into the forefront, he said, "You can only have my forearm on camera."
I'll leave a little mystery.
Sorry, viewers. Sorry, DBH.
Sorry,
I know
DBH.
it's a sad situation.
So,
Well,
what's
let's
the
get
first thing? Let's
started.
jump right into it. Yeah.
Let's jump right into it with our hot topics. No worries, Doug Bowser. No need to apologize for being late. You did miss the big announcement that Sergey, unfortunately, has been kidnapped by the same militia that was trying to kidnap the governor of Michigan. I know. I'm in a different room in the house. I've been in a different room of the house. So, exactly.
That's right.
So, let's just get started. I seriously, Marshall,
Oh my
you
God.
are so correct. There's so much scarf slapping that needs to take place that we'll probably end up doing the entire last half hour of the show just scarf slapping ourselves silly. But let's just begin, because honestly, in 7 days ago feels like it has been 700 years. I cannot. The moment, ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, that we got off the air last week, the moment we got off the air last week, it was announced that the President of the United States tested positive for COVID-19 and then went to the hospital, went to Walter Reed Hospital to be treated by multiple doctors. I'm trying to keep up with the comments right here, and we're gonna get to the fly, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're getting
I'm
to the
just
fly.
trying. I'm trying to go in some sort of semblance of an order. I'm trying to at least try to stay chronological in our order, viewers. But like I said, it feels like it was 700 years ago because of all of the things that have taken place this week. So the president gets COVID. He tests positive for COVID, and he clearly doesn't give one single solitary fuck about that, because yes, no, Doug Bowser, I do not get to keep all the tips tonight. I have to pay the ransom for Sergey's safe return back to the show, because
His ransom's so
seriously,
large. It's huge. It's so big.
It's a very large ransom
It's so
with
large.
girth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know, Marshall. I'm trying to be chronological in this order of events, and the comments are getting way ahead of me. I appreciate it so much.
I'm trying to
but
keep up with them. The people need to be heard. Yeah.
People
So
do need to be heard.
it was so funny because I stayed up late watching some shows on my phone, and like all of a sudden I got the ticker that he got COVID, and you're just like, how? This happens every week. Every week something happens the moment we come off the air.
Seriously.
And we're just like, what is going on? And I think I messaged you guys right away. So
I got a call. I got a text from Wine Boy at 3 a.m, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, finally. And he's just telling me that Trump has COVID, which I was also like, oh my gosh, finally, but for very different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a big, huge disappointment. So here we are. Trump gets COVID, goes to Walter Reed Hospital, and is treated by apparently a doctor that walked right out of GQ magazine. It seems like any sort of person in his inner circle is either like a disgusting worm of a human being that has committed all sorts of crimes, or just like is kind of attractive. And that doctor, I can't think of his name at the moment, even though he is lying through his teeth. I'm just saying he
Which
could still get
doctor?
it.
You know, the other producer gives me pictures for the audience.
I know, and I didn't this week.
We'll see.
Um,
I'm gonna try to see if I can find it for the people so they can see.
okay, so then here we go. 3 days later, he makes this miraculous recovery and decides that he needs to leave the hospital to the chagrin of literally every single person in the entire universe, who is like, please don't leave the hospital, please stay in the hospital. At least get your treatment and your whatever. But no, he had to go in on a joyride. He had to get in
Is
his limousine.
Is that the doctor?
That guy, he's kind of cute. I mean,
Yeah,
that's not the best picture of him in the world.
That was not the best. That was the first, literally the first picture I found of Google. Just Googling the doctor who treated President Trump because no one knew. We didn't know his name.
Exactly.
Anyway, so he's in the limo.
Yes, and he's in the limo and he's taking this joyride around the Washington D.C., spreading his disease to every single Secret Service member in the car, even though they're like, oh, we're certainly all done up and we have a plexiglass shield between us and whatever, but all of us are just like, all those people now have to be quarantined, and so that they don't infect their loved ones and family and get killed. So yeah. I'm sorry. Just to scroll back for 1 second, Kelly Jenner's comment regarding Ann Coulter's tweet about his taxes. I did see that tweet about his taxes, and I just want to say, Ann Coulter is she's like the Anne Heche of political pundits, because she's into, I mean, she literally wrote a book that was like, Trump is the savior of America. I can't think of the title of it at the moment, but that was kind of like the title in Trump We Trust, or it was like some sort of other bootlicking title of this book. And now she's tweeting that she is, that the Democrats need to save the world from him. And it's just like, Ann Coulter, you've got to make up your mind. You're either with Ellen or you're with this, this new guy. I can't keep up
Ellen?
with you, Ann Coulter.
Like Ellen DeGeneres?
I'm just saying she's like the Anne Heche. She's like Anne Heche.
I should have ended.
I know, Doug Bowser. I have tried so hard.
I'm so sorry.
I have tried so hard to get Wineboy to Google shirtless things, and he resists.
First of all, I feel like I've saved many great things for you guys, like this number. There you go.
Oh my God.
You're welcome. There's also this
Lord.
one.
Well, yes, there is that.
And then,
Okay.
I'm just trying to help the team.
And there is also one in, thank you, Jeff Perry. That was the title, In Trump We Trust. Yeah, so it's just like, Ann Coulter, make up your damn mind. So, okay, so fast forward to Trump making this return. I have no idea. Trump making this triumphant return to the White House. And I don't know if any of you saw the Bruckheimer-inspired video that he made of his helicopter trip back to the White House, and like mounting the stairs and getting in front of off of the balcony like he's Evita, and that whole thing. But there's talk on the internet that he had to go back and do like a take two. Like he was not satisfied.
That's true.
He was not satisfied. He was not satisfied with his walk up the stairs, apparently. So he made them shoot it again. Yeah.
Pence
And
has high COVID. Thank you, Kelly Jenner.
He does. And Kelly Jenner, I'm going to get to it. But we only have 15 minutes, and I'm trying to and I'm trying to do these in chronological order. I'm just trying to have some semblance. Please.
It's just so funny because you can tell he's trying so desperately to look like he's strong and very versatile. I guess that's not the right word. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm drinking
virile.
Yeah, and just like, see, I can
just
crush
viral.
COVID. It's nothing. And then he has that bullshit tweet or video where he's like, it doesn't matter, like COVID's not that bad. Don't worry. It's only killed thousands of people. It's fine. And then people that do have it probably will have underlying health issues for the rest of their life. Like one dude I know, my brother was telling me his friend's a lab technician for x-rays. Well, I don't know the correct job title is, but that's, the layman's term. And this dude had a mild case of COVID. They went and checked his lungs. He's got a hole in his freaking lungs. A hole in his lungs.
COVID?
From COVID. Yeah. People are going to walk away with some serious health stuff from this thing. Some people are going to have heart arrhythmia and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, you're probably going to survive. More than likely, you're going to survive.
Well,
but
I mean, for one
walking
thing,
away scot-free.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Trump was up on the balcony there, gasping like a fish on a pier, and like trying to give his whatever. Exactly, Dr. Jeff Perry, by the by.
Thank you, Anne. Yes,
212,000 Americans. It's not. It is.
It's shut down the global econ. It shut down the globe. Actually, fuck the economy. Just shut down everything. Shut down everything, and just blown it off. And now now he's cured. He's fine. He's ready to go.
Exactly.
And the worst thing, the thing that got me so mad. I'm jumping ahead a little bit. I apologize.
Boy.
The thing that got me so
I like this
mad,
one, boy.
Hello, was then he stops negotiations for the COVID-19 relief package, stimulus, whatever. I'm just so mad. I saw that tweet. I literally like hunched over, and I just was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I have so many friends that are still out of work since August or March, actually, since all this began, and they still don't have a fucking job. And you're telling me you're not going to help them out? Oh my God, I got so mad.
Unless he gets reelected.
Oh yeah, unless he gets reelected.
He's holding the country hostage. And let's be clear, viewers at home, and I know that we're a little preaching to the choir here at Hot Topics with Cecil and Sureg'ay. I'm not seeing the Sean Hannity crowd chiming in on our feed, but I'm just like, people are losing. He is holding the country hostage in case he gets, unless he gets reelected.
Kelly Jenner, right here. That's I saw the tweet. I turned to my friend. I told him what it said, and he said the same thing. He's extorting America. That's extortion.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't reelect me, I'm not gonna give you this package. Essentially, that's extortion.
Exactly. It's like America has become Ukraine. If anybody remembers the whole Ukraine phone call situation, because again, 7 days ago feels like 700 years ago. So the whole impeachment thing must feel like a millennia ago.
Oh my God, I don't even remember that. That was
exactly. So it's like the Americans Americans, we Americans, are basically Ukraine in this situation, and if we vote for him again, then he'll give us that
Yeah.
$1,200. That I'm not sure how long that lasted for anyone else, but
Yeah.
I spent that in like 5 days.
Oh, I was gonna say it was like one night in the club, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Um,
You know what? I still didn't get my child one. How about that? Yeah, I didn't get that one. Little baby, she needs her pizza. I'm just saying, didn't get it. hmm
You didn't get one for your baby?
No, we didn't get the amount that we were supposed to get actually. But
How much
then
do
they're like,
how much do babies get?
if you're kids, you get 500.
That
so
baby hasn't worked a day in her life.
dude, I know that baby needs to get a damn job.
That
That's all I'm
baby needs
saying.
a job.
That baby definitely needs a job. I'm about to put that baby on a quota. Be like, give me some money. Wait,
Seriously.
no, don't say that about your baby. Oh no, that's wrong. That baby needs to get an IG and like just be cute and be in baby pictures. And then people go, oh, you got a cute little baby. They eat pizza.
Seriously, Jeff Perry, she does need a lot of pizza.
Okay, first of all, we like pizza in this house, all right? And chicken wings, but I don't feed her the chicken wings. And second of all, she got all her teeth. I know because she was trying to eat something.
Is she a biter?
You know what? She's not a biter. No, she has not bit me, but I did have to go in there and get something out of her mouth today. And I felt all the teeth.
Why?
Because she was putting a little miniature lightsaber from Ahsoka Tano in her mouth, which I didn't think could be taken off the Ahsoka Tano statue that I had, and apparently it can. And so I was fishing for it. I thought it was in her mouth. It wasn't her mouth. It was just under the pillow.
I am disgusted right now.
What?
I would
That's
just say
parenting,
let her eat the lightsaber.
No. You can't let I remember hearing a comedian say that the number one thing of parenting is just telling your kid, get that out of your mouth. And it's 100% true. So
Pretty sure.
well, no, wait. My friend was denied his stimulus because he's married to an immigrant. So that's fun. What? How could you be denied? What does that have to do with anything? That's
Well,
that makes you-
another a friend of ours, and I don't know if she wants to identify herself,
Sure.
didn't get her check either. Well, apparently she does want to identify herself.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Why? Ugh.
Because she is a transplant from down under.
From down under.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a buddy from down under. I should have asked him if he got his. You know what's funny? He actually was able to get his concealed weapons permit. And I was like, "Are you even like a citizen?"
Of course he could.
He's got a green card.
100% he could get a weapon
I know.
in this country
That's so funny.
and not get his stimulus check money.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and get people to pay me to leave my clothes on.
Marshall, you're reading my mind. I'm sorry, Sean Armstrong. I'm just like, ugh. There are certain topics give me the willies.
That's why. So if your spouse doesn't have an SS,
babies are one of them.
Babies, you're scared of babies?
I didn't say I was scared of them.
I know that I can't.
I don't like to hold them.
Oh, really? I know I can't say the V word by you.
Ugh, please.
Yeah,
No.
see, there it is. V, can I say moist? Do you like moist?
Ew, stop it. Wine boy.
What?
We're gonna get to your segment.
I have a word I don't like hearing or saying, actually.
What?
Well, if I tell you, then I'm telling the internet. And everyone's
I
like,
will say it all the time.
I know, but then I'll just say the V word to you. So I'll get back at you.
God.
You know what I don't like? I'll tell you. Panties. Ugh.
Panties?
Ugh. Yeah, something about that word just
I
grosses me
wouldn't
out.
even know.
Duh, just called a thong or boy shorts or something else. But like, or even
Boy
granny panties.
shorts.
Some girls can wear boy shorts and it looks delicious.
And there's some latent situation going on here, wine boy.
See, a lot of people don't like moist, but you know what? I'm not against it for some reason. Hold on. Marshall Pope, here we go. Let's get back on track. Do you know at Michigan Capitol, guns allowed but signs prohibited? I found that out today when I read that article about the person, about the governor almost getting kidnapped, that those guys actually came in, or people came into the Capitol with weapons and it's allowed. What nonsense is that?
But they couldn't bring a sign in?
No, apparently not.
Oh,
what's funny is that my buddy from Down Under, he has a concealed weapons permit, but he can't vote for the president. Riddle me that one, Batman.
That is just bizarre. We're going to get to his segment, Kelly Jenner. If you want to hear him say it, he'll say it.
No, they're not. I think they're just talking about what things are weird. Discharge.
Okay. This is off the rails. We only have 15 minutes, people. And I do not want to spend it saying words that are gross.
Michigan is cray-cray.
Look, I feel for the folks in Michigan because, first of all...
Did you read Caitlin's? Caitlin? Am I saying it wrong? Guns threaten them way less than ideas.
Caitlin, yes.
Caitlin, sorry.
Guns threaten them way less than ideas. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, God, what are you...
We can't have any thinking going on up there in Michigan.
No. Thinking's hard. Well, how long did it take them to... I mean, like, okay, what was with the damn Flint water situation back in the day?
We cannot get into Flint.
I'm just saying, that thing was crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So, listen, Gretchen Whitmer is a fucking badass, by the by. If we want to get into Michigan, let's get into Michigan. I mean, we're going out of chronological order because you know that I wanted to go in chronological order, and the whole kidnapping thing happened today. So, of course he did, Luann Jenner. Of course he had to criticize the governor who could have been kidnapped rather than the people, the militia members who did.
Well, you know, there's good people on both sides there, Cecil.
Oh, my God. Okay. But... So,
is it really? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments as well. The water is still going on in Flint. Oh, my God.
Are you serious?
Oh, my God. That is terrible.
Oh, my gosh. I was not aware, but, you know, I am.
All of us are not aware. God.
I'm providing the youth perspective, so I'm sorry.
Anyway, keep going. Sorry, I interrupted you. Keep going.
That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I think Gretchen is a complete badass because this is a governor who has been faced with a crisis, you know, unlike any other that we've dealt with in the recent years, and you know, she's had to make tough decisions. She you know, wanted to shut down the state of Michigan, as we all did. We all shut down, except that because she's a Democrat, she gets criticized for it. She gets criticized for it from the President of the United States, tweeting bullshit like "Free, liberate Michigan." Okay, first of all, she's trying to liberate Michigan from the pandemic. That is exactly what she was trying to do by making the tough calls that a governor needs to make. Ron DeSantis, that some other governors could follow suit. So, as a result, she is badgered by the president. She is badgered by her state's Senate, who want to call her actions unconstitutional. And here we have this militia who have heeded the call of the president. I'm sorry. They are doing exactly what the president is whistling all these dog whistles.
Isn't that like exactly what everyone's been saying? Because you get people on the other side going like, he's not doing this, he's not stirring that up, you know, these guys aren't going to do that. He's not this like pot stirrer. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is exactly
this is the result.
This is 100%
this is the result right here. And I feel
doesn't condone it.
I feel for my friends in Michigan because it's insanity that this was a plot that has been going on for months. And thank God thank God for the FBI and the law enforcement in Michigan for doing an amazing job.
I
Of
cannot believe that they
preventing.
were able to get even in that group, have their own undercover agent in there and foil
Well,
this. But Sean Armstrong, exactly. Stand
this
back and stand
brain
by.
trust
Exactly.
is posting their shit on social media.
Oh, they're not the smartest people.
It's like
I
I don't even have words. Sometimes I'm just like I'm flabbergasted. So yeah, exactly, Sean Armstrong. Stand back, stand by. So he sent out the dog whistle, and sure enough, these jackals heeded the call, and thankfully, it was thwarted, and we're here to live a day, and she is here to live a day. Thank God.
that was terrifying. Just
Yeah.
terrifying.
Well, what I love though, I will say, Gretchen Whitmer is prepping herself for bigger things because that, and I say this with love, because I love me a good bitch. I know a lot of people hate the word bitch and think that it's derogatory, but I'm just gonna say, when you're a badass bitch, you're a badass bitch.
Truth.
And you own it. You own that. And Gretchen Whitmer got on that press conference. She invoked Reagan because apparently that's the only way that Republicans will listen is if somebody brings up Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, he's the
who
patron
was,
saint of the party.
who was
Ronald
also
Reagan.
a piece of trash.
Well, yeah. I love how you go back and look at all that shit, like the whole just say no and all that other bullshit. If you really look at it, I was watching the History Channel. They talk about how the wall fell. He had nothing to do with it. The wall didn't fall immediately right after. He had nothing to do with it. It was literally because someone didn't get a phone call and people just started walking across. And then I guess this is okay.
He's the one who started trickle down economics. He's the one who reduced our tax rate so incredibly hard. I mean, that everybody was like, "Yay!" But that it's been unsustainable. It's been an unsustainable tax situation ever since.
Yeah.
He let so many gay people die of AIDS by doing nothing. And as Doug Bowser is also commenting here, and the just say no thing is absurd. It is absurd. So I'm sorry, and I'm laughing right now because this is a true story, viewers at home. My mother one time said to me, and I don't think she was prepared for my response, but we were bitching about this current president, and she has been a Republican in the past, and she said, Ronald Reagan was such a great president, and I lost my motherfucking mind on my mother, and I told her all of the things that I just said to you all out here on the internet. My mother was not prepared for that because she just stopped talking and was like, "Would you like some eggs?"
Because now he's canonized, because now
exactly
the threat is that he was one of the best. He was, this great man, did all these great things. And then you're like,
on top of that, and I don't, there's certainly not going to be, I feel, for anybody who is suffering from dementia and Alzheimer's, but the man was clearly on a decline through the whole latter half of his second term.
Yeah, they say that his I forget her first name, but that Mrs. Reagan was
Nancy.
pretty Nancy. That's right. I don't know why I wanted to say Mary for some reason.
That Nancy was running the show.
She was running the show behind doors. Yeah.
I don't know how we ended up talking about Ronald Reagan. Oh, okay.
Oh, because she invoked
Here
the
we go.
patron saint of the Republican Party.
Exactly, Kelly Jenner. He flooded poor neighborhoods with crack as well, so that there could be a war on drugs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the war on drugs. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
We're winning that, by the way.
Exactly. And I completely forgot. Okay, so Sean Armstrong is bringing up this amazing thing that happened on the internet, because here we go with the Proud Boys and the whole, dog whistle thing, and people just learning about this organization. And there were so many apologists coming out of the woodwork to say that the Proud Boys were not white supremacists, that they were just a bunch of guys who like to drink in the garage, and they're all sorts of different races, and they're
like
just
Joe Sixpack, right?
just
every
they're
guy.
just great guys. And and of course we all understand that is not the case, that they are a dangerous organization. I know, Jeff Perry, I'm sorry. But the gays on the internet are my heroes of the week. I mean, not the top heroes of the week, because we still got to get to that fucking fly. But
bottom heroes?
Yes, the bottom heroes of the week, for snatching the Proud Boys hashtag and flooding the internet with these images of
So amazing.
of loving gay men. And that's one of those moments where you're like, the internet was made for me.
Do you think that's like, isn't it like the like poster child for Trump hate with love, right? Hello?
Yeah,
Oh my God, did you freeze?
exactly. Am I freezing?
I think you're still are you still uploading that file while we're doing this?
No, the file should be done.
Oh my God. You froze on me for a second, but you're good now.
Am I good now?
Yeah,
Viewers
you're
at
good.
home, I'm trying to upload a file, and it is
To
the worst.
OnlyFans. So
Look,
wait.
a girl's got to eat.
Pizza.
Speaking of, no, I'm kidding.
Okay. We need to move on. We need to get
We only have 15 minutes.
We're only 15 minutes. We need to get to an actual debate that happened. I'll agree.
Yes.
It was a debate. I would say it was a good debate.
Was it though?
I mean, hold on. I guess put an asterisk.
Wine boy.
You
better put a big ass direct
compared to what we got last week. This was much better, I would say, right? Compared to two children yelling at each other. It's comparatively.
Yes.
This was a better debate. And the fact that, Pence was apparently give the note, don't overstep Kamala, just overstep the moderator. just take all the time there, but don't do it over there.
It was such a Trump playbook move, because it's is it really better in the red phone room?
For some reason, you're the one. Usually, Sureg'ay is the one that has like the bad Wi-Fi.
I
but
know. Now I'm having problems.
Oh,
I am in a different room, but I will say I'm literally closer to my router.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I plugged into my router, and ever since I did that, you guys have been having terrible Wi-Fi. But my picture looks great. I look good. Oh, and by the way, we'll get to sports if we even do get to sports. There's so much going on.
We only have 15 minutes.
Anyway, we gotta get the fly gate for a second.
We
have to.
We can't. Listen. We're not talking about the fly yet.
No, Pence did not. Caitlin Pence did not answer any question.
He didn't answer any questions.
My wife and I were watching it, and I just I looked at her, and I just had my fist up in the air, and then I took my other hand and just drove around the fist the whole time. I was like, this is classic. Someone asks you a question, and then you go, okay, thank you for that question.
About your fist,
that's a great question. My fist was right there, like right ready to roll, and like my hand was gently going around it, just like almost like guiding it, if you were, to where I needed it to go.
Oh my.
but you got to goose a little bit. Yeah. Oh, so I just love he does the classic politician move of like, I'll thank you for the question. That's a great question.
Yes.
We should answer that question. And
Here's
then you
not
ask the
answering it.
question inside of that question. And then you answer that question. And then you take up all your time answering that question that you asked yourself. And you never ever answered the question that was asked because you ran out of time.
Here's the thing that was infuriating me. Can I just say one thing?
That is true. Yeah,
Here's
you say
what
one thing.
I know you're speaking, Kelly Jenner. I know.
That was Kamala the whole time. I am speaking. That was so funny.
First of all, Mike Pence is trying, failing, but trying to be Trump 2.0. He is following the Trump playbook of literally everybody on that whole administration, that whole group of people, when they are faced with a debate or an argument or a need for clarification, their MO, and watch this, I'm sure you've all seen this, is to just not stop talking. They just will not stop talking. So the person who is trying to get clarification or is trying to interject and make their point is unable to do so because the person literally will not stop talking. And that's their whole MO. I've seen that with their campaign staff and him, Trump, obviously, from the first debate, and now Pence the other night. Yeah, the other night. Last night? Was it last night? It was last night.
Was it last night?
Oh my God.
No, was it?
Yes.
What's today? Thursday. Oh,
it was,
yeah, Thursday.
It was 24 hours ago, and it feels like it was forever ago.
It does feel like forever ago.
But he said, "Fuck the rules, man. Fuck the rules. Fuck this woman. Fuck that woman. And I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. And I'm just gonna keep talking and not ever shut up." So
I did like that he definitely would go over his time and then start trying to answer the question as they're trying him to go, "Hey, we're done with you. We got to move on.
You're done."
And he definitely had something wrong with his fucking eye. Because I'm sitting there looking at the thing, and my wife goes, "His eye is fucked up." And I was like, "Yep, motherfucker got pink eye."
He had the pink eye, and Marion Librarian, it was a bloodbath in his eye.
It was a bloodbath in his eye.
It was disgusting.
Like 37 hours right now. True.
It was disgusting. And it is a symptom of COVID, everyone, viewers at home.
Is it really pink eye or just your eye looking all fucked?
Your eye looking all fucked up. He's been bitten. He's been bitten, and he doesn't want anyone to know about it. But he has canceled events in Indiana, and he is lapping like a dog back to. I'm sorry, I love dogs.
Besides,
he is slithering back to.
We only got 15 minutes. We got to talk about this.
Look, we only have a couple minutes.
There it is, the infamous fly that he did not even at all know to swat off his super white hair. Man, that's pristine white
couldn't
hair.
Be more of a spectacle.
Oh my God.
It was this fly. I honestly think that this fly has saved America.
Why is that?
Because no one could pay a fucking attention to a word that was coming out of Pence's mouth. And he looks ridiculous. He looks utterly ridiculous. If people weren't already disgusted by his rudeness and complete lack of decorum and complete lack of respect, he looked like an utter fool with this fly just hanging out doing the backstroke you know how flies just like do that thing where they're just like, I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna wash my million eyes. I gotta get up here in my back legs and clean off my flies or clean off my wings.
Clean off my flies.
And it's just like it the whole Sean Armstrong.
It is. That's the technical term.
The,
That eyes.
your eyes
You
off.
walk in and you're like, oh shit. The doctor flips through his
Oh.
like clipboard. He looks at his papers like, that eye's all fucked up.
That is a fucked up eye.
That's a fucked up eye.
Yes. Fun fact from Simon Duvall. Thank you. The Fly was on screen for
Oh my
two minutes and 4 seconds. Now viewers, we could have a moment of silence for 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
No, we can't. We only have 15 minutes.
We
Fun
only have
fact,
15 minutes.
every time a fly lands on something, it vomits. Thank you,
It's
Kelly Jenner.
just the worst. It's all of the disgusting images that you associate and the fact that he is full of shit.
That's the best part.
That is the best part.
I am so upset that I went to get, I think, more of the adult beverages I was drinking during the debate, and I missed the Fly leaving. Like I saw it there, and I was watching it, and we were
How could
talking
you leave
about
the
it.
room with the Fly?
I was hoping that it would stay there the whole time, and I was like, I gotta get another beer. So I went and grabbed it. When I came back, I was like, ah, shit, the Fly's gone. I was so upset.
Oh my God. Doug Bowser's post, a couple posts up, comments. He saw a post, post after post that the conservatives were saying Harris didn't answer a single question. I'm just like,
did Pence
how are two sections of America looking at the same thing and seeing something completely different? I'm expecting the conservatives to be just like, the sky is green right now. It's just that the reality of the situation. Kamala wiped the floor with him. I mean, sure, she evaded certain questions like a real politician. I mean, there was you're gonna expect that. But
yeah,
she laid out plans. She talked about, what exactly.
true.
I'm sorry, viewers at home.
Let's
if you
name
can,
the Fly. That's funny.
Well, I'm just gonna say let's do that.
Here, we'll do that later. That'll be like one of the last seconds we'll do. Let's.
We literally are running out of time. We always say we have 15 minutes, but now we are literally down.
Can I say
to
something though?
yes,
Something like real quick. Can I say something?
fine.
I would actually just. I didn't mean to take it, but what's with this fracking stuff? Like,
It's some sort
I
of like
thought, from my understanding, fracking was you use high pressure water in order to get natural gas out of, I don't know, whatever mountains or it's like a different way of drilling. Like people drill for oil, and then now you have fracking, which is trying to do natural gas. But if you don't do it properly, the natural gas gets into the water supply, which you can't undo. So then that water supply is fucked. Unlike oil, to where like obviously it goes in the ocean or water supply, you can still expel it or at least contain it and do stuff. So like I always remember fracking being more controversial and being like some people are really against it, some people are really for it. But I don't remember I don't know why they brought it up so much that other night.
Dr.
She was all
Perry.
great because I would agree. And it causes earthquakes.
Dr. Perry
Yeah.
is, making the point that it causes earthquakes.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm on the side of I thought fracking was like Kelly Jenner says, hella dangerous, and it explodes shit because you're fucking with natural gases. So I don't know why, everyone's so adamant. No, we're gonna keep fracking. Like, isn't fracking a bad thing? I thought.
Well, it's hard for me to speak on this topic of fracking because I'm not an oil I am
Here you
not
go.
a
It's a fracking
oil
liquid is
thrower.
not water. It is very
I
old
have no
mixture of
idea.
chemicals. Okay, yeah. Please clarify me. If I'm wrong, let me know, and I'm glad. So it's a mixture of chemicals, yeah. But I thought it was just like super fucking dangerous because you're not doing it like in a secure way.
It is, but apparently it's some way to extract some sort of energy source from the earth.
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to
have
be like,
no
I
idea.
have no. You have
I
clearly,
could,
yeah,
I
clearly you
could
have no
sit
idea.
here and pull
Sorry,
fracking out of my asshole.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you going along with this. We can move on to something else. I'm
Let's
against fracking.
name the
So
fly. We've
name.
gotten because we are down to it, folks. We are down to it, and I want to scarf slap the shit out of some people. So
Oh my god, that's so much.
I so appreciate the information on fracking because I literally have no idea.
Okay, here we go. Acids, for example, are used to dissolve minerals to help fossil fuels flow more easily. Biocides, I think I said that right, eliminate bacteria. Gelling agents help carry propellants into fraction, and corrosive inhibitors prevent steel parts of the well from being damaged by fracking. So is that good? Or we just need to figure out. We just need to figure out putting how to harvest cow farts. True. We need to get the cow. Yeah,
right.
We need to bring coal back.
We're gonna bring coal back.
That was my favorite
Literally
thing when he first came.
One of the worst
So dumb.
energy ideas on the planet.
Doesn't take a fucking genius to know fracking is bad. True. That's true, because I am definitely not a fucking genius.
It's a fracking genius.
Right? Doesn't take a fracking genius. Oh, fracking. I said, I read what I wanted to read.
You take any opportunity to say the F word.
I just would fuck that shit. Wait, what? Black lung
exactly. Black lung is exactly what we need.
Well, I love the fact that like he brought coal jobs, which was what, like 7,500 jobs that he saved, but yet he got rid of 250,000 jobs in clean energy. But he's like, hey, we're saving jobs. This was like the first like month or so of him in office. I thought that was quite hilarious.
Yeah. And here we are on the opposite end with 212,000 Americans dead. Yeah. So getting to a funner topic, we have from Marion Librarian, Americus.
What? Is this a new segment that I was not told about?
Name the fly segment. Name the fly.
Oh, sorry. Americus?
And I'm giving it 2 minutes, viewers at home, because we need to scarf slap the shit out of some people, and we have got to finish.
Didn't even do sports. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Here for everybody. No, I'm
helping. You know how Sureg'ay gets.
I'm a team player, and just
you know how Sureg'ay gets.
No, I'm doing this to help people concentrate and focus on naming the fly.
Are you gonna?
They have 2 minutes.
In your voice?
No, we're not. No, I'm helping them with sports.
Yes, I'm demanding it.
Hold on.
Wine Boy speaks your name suggestions.
I will speak your name suggestions, but I'm going to give you time in order to do that. And by doing that, I give you the sports intro.
You know that I'm out of commission for a solid 48 seconds after that video comes up.
I'm not asking you to stand up at all or fix that picture.
Oh my God.
So I hope that gave the audience enough time to think of some great quality names for our segment. That is a fan favorite.
We're gonna combine segments. We're gonna human centipede these segments. Wine Boy whispers names of the fly.
Okay.
So right now on the table we have Americus, which I'm a huge fan of. We have Marty.
We have Marty. Yeah, Marty's funny. Okay, so I guess I
Jeff
should be
Brindle. Oh, is that the Jeff Goldblum fly?
Oh, is that the joke? Okay, so what's the first one? Americus?
Americus.
A kiss? Like a kiss or a kiss?
Like Spartacus. Like
Oh,
Spartacus.
Spartacus. Oh, American. Okay, got
Spartacus.
you. Is that it? Is that how you like it? Is that it? Mm.
Stop it, Wine Boy. I mean, don't stop it.
Stop making me laugh.
Do it.
You can't put your hand over your mouth so quick before I do anything. You make me laugh. I can't look at you. I'm covering. You can't see, but I'm literally covering your section of the screen.
How dare you?
I can't look at you.
You should
I can't
full
look at
frontal.
you.
You should full frontal yourself
Hold on.
and just take me out of it.
Or I just stare at you in the eyes like this.
No, the opposite. You put yourself there.
Oh, you want to put me in the... Okay.
There we go.
Americus. Or how about this one? The fly's name is Marty.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to find the one. Someone just pointed out that Pence's wife looks like a swan from Mad TV. That's kind of funny. Seth Brindle. Do we have more? The fly is Sureg'ay's spirit. Sureg'ay's spirit animal. Very true. I love how your explanation is informative, scientific, and my solution was cow farts. That's cool. Sorry, I'm buzzing.
Doug Bowser.
That was from Kelly Jenner. All right. Whisper and inspired one wine boy. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Regressive genes. That wasn't one, but that was Luann Garner. Okay, where is everybody at? Oh, there they are.
There's a whole bunch.
I was way behind in all these comments.
God.
Okay, here we go. Judy.
Oh my gosh.
Jeff. It's me. That was for Dr. Denise.
Denise.
I know, that was for her. Joe Jr. Brindlefly. I like this one. Pretty fly on a white guy. Actually, Offspring was one of my favorite bands back in the day. 2020. Wine boy can't read eight. That's mean, and I can't. This is very true. I had to go to a special school for that. Not kidding. Flying Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. Goldblum. All right, I think that was Wine Boy Whispers. That was good.
I do want to say for anyone who is a fan of the show and was on our page earlier today that Dr. Denise gave us a fantastic joke that black flies matter. And I just wanted to share that because I laughed very hard at that.
Nice. Well, that was Wine Boy Whispers, everyone's favorite. Now it's time for a new segment called Solo, where Cecil talks to you guys by himself for any topic he wants to talk about. And here you go, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not doing that. Listen, because we have got to get to our scarf slaps, and we only have literally 2 minutes. And
all right, and that was Solo, brought to you by Sureg'ay, who told me to do the new segment because we can't have a show without Cecil not knowing everything that's going on.
How dare?
But it's a great segment.
How dare Sureg'ay pull a prank on me while he's a hostage?
Marion Librarian loved it. Solo.
Oh my gosh.
So
all right, folks, listen. We are down to the wire, people, literally down to the wire. And I just want us to get some scarf slaps in. So here we are. I know, isn't it? That was very sweet of them. It's almost like he wasn't kidnapped. It's almost like it was a fake ransom note that he tweeted or that he texted to me.
Dude, that ransom note that I got was just so long and just like I had to hold it with both hands, and it got real close to.
Okay.
What?
Stop it.
Sorry.
All right. So viewers at home, we're ready. We're ready for some scarf slaps, and I want to hear them. I want to hear them. Put them in the comments, and yes, Doug Bowser, my friend does. Thank you for asking. That was a
Oh, we needed. Yeah, we're
that
gonna
was
say
a
something real nice at the end. We didn't talk
yes.
about this, but we have to say we have to talk about it.
We do. Um, so okay, my first scarf slap is going to be for the two Supreme Court judges who issued their statement regarding the Kim Davis ruling, and how they felt that it basically opened the door for Christian people to be called bigots, and therefore it should be overturned. And basically putting the entire concept of gay marriage into jeopardy. So I am not a married person, but one day, maybe, who the hell knows? But I'm just saying, it would be nice to have the option. And so Clarence Thomas and the other one, I can't even think of his name, are getting a big scarf slap from me. So I don't know. Wine boy, are you
Yeah,
ready?
no, I'm ready. I'm ready to roll. I got it in my hand. It's on your cue.
Very good. Very good. We're getting some really good ones right here.
I don't know who Susan is, but she's getting it.
Who's Susan? Is that a fly? Is that a name for the fly?
Oh no! Oh, is it Susan?
Okay.
COVID
for infecting only Pence's eye.
It's only his eye.
Seriously, come on, COVID, get it together. All right, here we go.
We're doing COVID? Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
well, I mean,
yeah. People were saying Trump's doctor.
COVID is the worst, so it deserves a scarf slap. Here we go.
Scarf slap solo. Ready? Go. Hey, when it's not to you, it's pretty good.
Thank you. Yes, Dr. Denise, a scarf slap to the thugs of this Wolverine militia bullshit who tried to kidnap the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer. Here we go.
Dude, I got your timing down like a boss.
Yes, you do.
Dude, she's the moderator.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. She was so boring. I'm sorry. It was so boring.
She was just so complicit. She was just so like, she's like,
and then she tried to pull the whole like your camp, was cool with the rules and everything. And I was like, come on.
Exactly.
You gotta be a little more animated there, Susan.
Exactly. Here we go. Susan, the moderator. Here we go.
It's almost like you're a great actor with great timing. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I got a perfect slapping from Chris Condon.
Perfect slapping.
Thanks. Let's see.
We got
Trump's doctor for being a cagey asshole and dodging all the questions from Simon Duvall. I will scarf slap the shit out of Trump's doctor.
What are you gonna use the scarf slap?
Here we go. Yes, and here we go. I think we have time for maybe two more. We got Marion Librarian, the president, of course. It's like he's just like an honorary scarf slapper for huffing up the stairs, gasping on everyone, and thinking. We didn't even get into this about how he doesn't want to do a virtual debate. He is the bitch at work who shows up and is like, I'm not sick, and infects the entire office and infects the entire green room
You're like, bitch, you got full time. You got sick days. I
Take
know
some
you
fucking
do. Take some
vacation.
fucking sick days.
Take your vacation time. Go on the fucking golf course and keep
Go
your
back to
fucking
Mar-a-Lago and
disease.
keep that shit away.
Keep your disease away from everyone.
Put on the back nine like where it belongs.
Oh, for God's sake. Here we
That's all I
go.
know about golf. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Oh God, it's so great when it works like
It
this.
was really good. It was
For the
very,
record,
like,
we're
it was,
getting
like,
so many comments.
in sync. I
Mm.
know. Like everyone in the comments are like,
Where's the one? Where's the one I want to show you real quick? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Melania. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Melania for calling. Wait, what?
I think we know who the weak link in the Scarves Lab is. Oh shit, son.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we
Melania.
go. Yeah, Melania for having the nerve to call out Stormy Daniels on Twitter, and it was just such a dynasty moment. And I want to see them. Is it bad? Is it bad that I want to see Melania and Stormy cat fight in the reflecting pool? I'm all over it. I'm all about it. So here we go. It's like, Melania, get over yourself, Melania. You are 100% nude on the internet. So own it. Don't act like you're anything more than any other person. Just own it. Just be like, yeah, you're right. Here we go.
Oh, I got so excited. Sorry.
Sorry, I got excited too.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, let's start over. Hold on.
Okay.
Get back to one.
I'm back to one.
3, 2, 1. No, I'm giving you a counting.
One boy.
God, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
And you are damn right, Dr. Denise and Doug Bowser. Stormy would take that bitch down. Sorry.
Oh my God, 100%.
Not a good kind of bitch. I mean, you know.
That's not a good kind of bitch.
All right, look.
We gotta go.
The Melania tapes. We didn't get a chance to talk about that. We are way over, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Okay, first of all,
just Story doesn't hate Christmas.
exactly. You know, Stormy likes to decorate. Stormy ain't mad about decorating.
We got excited. Chris Condon, we got excited. It doesn't happen often.
We had a little
every now, everyone goes through it.
It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. Look, viewers at home, we are reaching that point in the evening. We have gone over. I want to say just a few things. I just want to say one thing. Actually, I want to say like maybe three.
Oh God.
First of all,
Story would grab her by the. Wait a minute.
You know she would. She would 100% grab her down there. Here we go. A huge sending of positive energy to our theme park friends who had to, unfortunately, face that consequence that we all dread of losing a career that has been decades, and it is the worst thing to professionally to have to face. And so our hearts go out to all of our friends in the theme park industry in Florida, and we know that this will all bounce back, and that we soon will all be back together and doing what we love, entertaining guests and making wonderful moments for our people all over the world. So our hearts here at Hot Topics go out to all of our friends who are in this situation, who just found out yesterday. That was the one thing I wanted to say.
I'm with you. I second that, just for the record. I definitely, especially in Central Florida, it was a rough couple of days, and just everything that's going on. I'm sorry, and I love you guys, and and we're all gonna bounce back. So yeah,
Absolutely. The second thing I want to say is just the gratitude that we have, that we here at Hot Topics have for all of our viewers for coming and spending time with us every Thursday evening at 10:30. Without you being here with us, it gives us it brings us so much joy to spend time with you, to go over the hot topics, to just commiserate about the situation in the world. And we appreciate you so very much.
Yes.
And
We love you guys every week. We talk about it actually every time we're done. We actually probably spend another 15 or 20, maybe half hour talking about how awesome you guys are every night. You guys really make the show so much fun. It's so much fun. Like even tonight, I know it's just me and Cecil trying to keep this ship, going. I know
we're
it's
just
really
trying not
easy
to hit
for
an
us.
iceberg.
Yeah, I personally think it'd be easy to say, "Hey, we'll just wait for the whole crew," but we really do. I mean, even when it was me and just Sergey, we're like, "No, we got to keep going," and we love doing it for you guys, and you guys make it so wonderful. It's so funny just to play with you guys every night. Something to look forward to. I think whenever there's a hot topic that happens, we always text each other and just going like, "Is it Thursday yet?" Because we need to talk about this. We got to talk with you guys. We got to make you guys a part of this. That's just for me. And I know I'm not really in the forefront very often. It's mainly these two guys, and I love that aspect of it because they make me laugh. I know you guys heard me snort tonight, and I don't care. I laugh all the time, and I feel very privileged to be with these two dudes and sitting front row. But we love you guys so much. We talk about you guys so much, and
Jeff Perry
I'm
is your
so
biggest
glad that
fan.
you guys, huh?
I said Jeff Perry is your biggest fan.
I love Jeff Perry. I've never, for the record, for everybody, I've never met Jeff Perry in my life, but I can't wait to give him a big hug whenever we meet at some point. And I love Jeff Perry. And yeah, we're gonna start our own thing called Side Topics with Jeff Perry and Wine Bites. No big deal. I mean, what happened?
Oh my gosh.
No worries. But yeah, no, we love doing this every week. I kind of took over for a little bit, but
I don't mind.
but I know you don't mind. Hey,
exactly. We do have to call it a night.
Thoughts and prayers for Suri.
Exactly. If you do want to contribute to Sergey's
Love you too, Dr. Denise.
to Sergey's ransom, Wine Boy has the
Oh yeah.
has the
It feels weird because like just so many people. I know everyone's doing some
You're correct.
hardships, and it's so hard. I will put it out there just to put
I
it
don't
out there.
want anyone to feel any pressure.
No pressure. If
It was
that's
asked
fine,
for.
but
It was
asked for. That's the reason why we kind of kept it. I don't know intentionally. I think
we've been a little low key about it tonight.
but I know everyone's doing some hardships. That's what it is. I'm taking it down. No pressure. We love you guys. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys every single Thursday, and yeah, it is definitely a great weekly therapy.
I feel like it is. Well, we are calling it a night. Dr. Denise.
Yeah, what's up, girl?
My
Bro,
God.
yeah, no, right?
We got to call it a night. We love you guys. Thank you so much. And we wish everyone a wonderful week. And who knows what's going to happen over the course of the next 7 days.
Dude, 7 days. What's going to happen in the next 7 hours? Just everyone pay attention to this because I think it's the thing. That's all I think. But anyway, I'm going to do the outro from Hot Topics. He's Cecil, right? You are.
Sergey's been kidnapped.
He's been kidnapped.
We love you.
I'm One Boy. We love you guys. Have a great week.